Good evening, all.
Evening, sir.
So we'll start the session in another 2 minutes. So let some of them join. Okay. Good evening to all. So we start the session. So in the last class we saw about strings, right? Okay. So this class we'll see about regular expression. So any idea about regular expression? So do you have any idea about regular expression?
So, I
Hello?
mean, can you give some examples so that we can recollect?
Okay, fine. See, regular expression is nothing but like I'll give you an example. Suppose you have a huge text. Okay, suppose you take a book. For example, let's say a Harry Potter book. Okay, so there are a lot of characters, right? So a lot of characters in the sense, all the characters means you'll have the name. Okay, so Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, like that. You have a lot of names, right? So in you have to extract all the names from the entire book. It's not that only Harry Potter or Ron. Okay, so we have to extract all the names. So which means that names will follow a specific format, right? For example, it will start with a capital letter. Okay, and then it will have if there are any surnames, there will be a space, and then again the surname will start with the capital letter, right? Like that it goes on. So you have to you have to create a search pattern, and then using that pattern, okay, the program will automatically search whether that pattern is matching with any of the strings inside the large text. Okay, that pattern is called the regular expression. Understood? For example, like another example is if you want to search, you extract all the dates, okay, from a book. Okay, you know the date will follow a format. Okay, it will follow DDMM YYYY format, right? Okay, so if any string is matching with this particular pattern, then all those strings will be taken from the book, from the text. Okay, that pattern is called regular expression. Okay, fine. So okay, let us see the examples, then you will understand. So for creating these patterns, you have a module, inbuilt module in Python, which is called RE, regular expression. Okay, RE stands for regular expression, and this is the package that you have to import for any of the functions present inside this present for regular expression. Okay, and how to import is just put import RE. That's it. Okay, this particular package will be imported, and we can use all the functions which are present inside this regular expression. So there are four functions supported by this regular expression. Okay, the four functions are, the first one is find all. I'll explain you everything. Okay, then search, split, and then sub. So as the name suggests, so what this find all is going to do is you will be providing a regular expression pattern to this find all. Okay, so this function will search for the entire text and then pull out all the strings that are matching with the pattern. That is what is find all is going to do. And search, so search will like uh like search, what it does is it is the subset of find all. Find all will extract all these strings. Okay, suppose there are 4 5 strings, and all the 4 5 strings will be extracted by find all, whereas the search will extract only the first occurring pattern. Okay, first occurring string that matches the pattern. And along with that, it will also give some additional information like where it is present, okay, at what index it is starting and what index it is ending. So all those things will be provided by this search. And then the split function, I'm just giving an overview, then we can see the examples. Okay, so the split function will in string split, right? So like you will provide a string based on the, suppose you provide a comma, and then you will get a list of strings which are separated by commas, right? Okay, so we can also provide a string in that place. Okay, for like for splitting you can provide a string. I have given an example. Okay, likewise in this regular expression you have a function called split, and for this split you can provide the regular expression pattern itself. Okay, suppose you want to split all the uh, like uh, uh, you want to split the entire text using punctuations. Okay, there are a lot of punctuations, right? Comma is not the only punctuation. Like you have semicolon, colon, full stop. Okay, so for everything you cannot keep putting separate conditions. Instead you can just write a simple regular expression. Okay, and based on that, the largest the string, that is the text, will be split using those punctuations. Okay, and the substitute, so it's a substitute method. So for example, um yeah, so suppose there are a lot of email IDs in a text. Okay, you don't want to expose all the email IDs. Okay, to suppose you're want to display a text. Okay, you want those email IDs to be substituted by like junk characters like dot 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 or xxxx, like that. So what you can do is you can find all the strings which are matching with the email IDs, pattern of the email ID, and then you can just substitute with whatever string you want. Okay, either it can be dot 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 or xxx, whatever. Fine. So this is the purpose of these four functions. Okay, we'll see one by one. And these are the only four functions which are present in RE. That's it. Very simple. And this is sufficient. We can perform any operations we want. And in addition to that, we have two more things. The first one is called the meta character. And then second one is called the special sequence. Okay, we'll see one by one. So meta character is nothing but the characters with special meaning. Okay. So like for example, in a regular expression, um, uh, okay, I'll give an example, then I'll tell you how it is working. So for importing regular expression, we have the import import, okay, import re, and then let me give a string. Okay. Okay. So now suppose I want to extract is, okay, from the string. So what I would do is I'll write a regular expression like so you can define a regular expression. Suppose you're writing a regular expression for date. Okay, you can just write date re. Okay, for email ID means email re. Okay, it is just for naming convention. Okay, so it is not like mandatory. It is your wish. Okay, you can give any name, but if you end with re, then it means that it is a regular expression pattern. It is easy to understand that it is a regular expression pattern. Okay, so I'm just going to write a regular expression for yes, right? So I'll write yes re is equal to, so is. So I have not given any meta characters here. Okay, I haven't told anything about meta characters. I'm just going to find whether is present or not, or I want to pull out all the is present in this yes, the string yes. So what I want to do is this find all is a function that will return a list of strings, okay, which matches with this regular expression. So it return a list. So I'm storing in a variable called L equal to. So how to use this find all is just put re, which is the regular expression module that you have imported. Okay, this one, right? Re dot find all. Okay, so find all of, first you have to specify the pattern. The pattern here is yes re. So pattern is just a simple string. Okay, so instead of writing a pattern here, you can also write it over here. This is also fine. Okay, why you are writing a separate variable is, suppose you want to use this regular expression pattern in some other method, then again you have to define it over there, right? So instead you can use the name itself, SRE. That's why we are putting it in a separate variable. Okay. So this string regular expression pattern is also a string. Okay. Which will contain all meta characters and special sequences. We'll see about that. I give yes, RE, first pattern followed by the string. Okay. First pattern followed by the string. Now I print L. Okay. So there is one is, So it is returned on this. Understood? Okay, I'll write as is RE. Okay, regular expression for is. Now let me write a regular expression for if RE. So now it will extract all the ifs present in the string. Okay, so again L is equal to RE dot find all of if RE comma yes. Print of L. Okay, so there are two ifs, so you have two strings if. Understood? So this is the purpose of find all. Now let us see um, with meta characters. Okay, so now my constraint okay, I want to search write a search pattern in such a way that I want all the strings a two character string, okay, which will start with I. For example, here it is if, is, and if. There are three strings, right? I'll repeat again. Okay, I followed by a character. So it can be if, it, is, whatever it can be. Okay, it can also be a space also. I space or I dot. So whatever it is, I want that to be taken out. Find all those things. Okay, so let me write a pattern for that. So I RE is equal to, I give I followed by a dot. So here this dot is a meta character which is used to represent any character. Okay, so it can be a special character, it can be a digit, it can be an alphabet, it can be a space, okay, whatever it is. So it is used to represent any character, I followed by any character. So now what does this find all do is it will search for this pattern. Okay, so re dot find all of I re comma yes. Now print of L. Now we understood. This is the output of the third pattern. Okay, and it is extracting all the like strings which is starting with I and having any other character. Okay, it can be any character. Okay, let me give an example. Suppose I put an I over here. Okay, and then kite. Okay, right. Okay, so here you have I exclamation, and then let me give one more thing, I and a space. Okay, and then finally I and a dot, and I let me give some symbols, dollar dollar. Fine. So here if is one string which will match with this regular expression. Okay, let me remove the spaces. And is there, and then again if, and then I exclamation, then it, ig, I space, I dot. Okay, so let me check whether I'm getting all these as outputs. Yeah. Okay, so if is again if I exclamation, it, ig, I space, and then I dot. Okay, this is one of the meta characters which is used to represent any character. So like that we have a lot of meta characters. We'll discuss about it one by one. So till now, any doubts?
Sir,
Yes.
hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me,
So
Abhishek.
we are giving input as giving as input string. Then why we are getting list of string?
Yeah, there'll be multiple strings which are matching with the expression, right? Matching the pattern, right?
Yeah, but Okay.
List of strings
Default
only.
takes
It is
okay.
list of strings. Okay, so see, all these are strings only inside the list.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And also only dot. I mean, only dot refers to different characters, or any special characters are there. Like if you put I question mark, also it refers to different. I mean, if is it's possible. I think you didn't
I
get.
question mark is having a different meaning. For grouping and all, we use
Okay.
question mark. But now here, as of now, to represent any character, you should use dot.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, fine.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, sir,
yeah. Tell me, I can hear you.
sir,
Now
does
I'm
this
not able
work
to hear you.
only for string?
Yeah, regular expression will work only for strings. Okay, okay, fine. So the first metacharacter which you saw was the dot.
Hello, sir. So
Okay.
if you want to use a regular expression on numbers, is it possible to convert the integers into string before you pass them through the regular expression test?
Sam, little louder, Sam. I'm not able to hear you.
I'm saying, so if you have certain numbers that you want to identify, let's say a pattern in, let's say student index numbers, and
No,
these are all
Sam,
digits, is it possible to
bit
convert the
louder,
integers into string?
bit more louder. You want to compare integers with strings, is it?
I'm asking if we want to pass a regular expression test on integers, does it mean that we would
No,
have
no,
to
no.
convert the integers into string first before we pass them through the regular
Yes,
expression test?
yes. See, all regular expression will work only for strings.
Okay.
Okay, even the regular expression pattern itself, you are defining as a string only, right? As well as you are going to search in a string. Suppose you want to find out all the digits, okay, extract all the digits. Okay, so you have to write a regular expression. Like digits are all will also be as characters only. Okay, that will be stored as characters. We saw about ASCII values and all yesterday, right? In the last class, right? Okay. So everything works in string only for regular expression.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So dot was the first meta character which we saw. Then we have slash. So the slash is another meta character. Okay, so we use it for slash n, slash t and all, right? Slash n stands for new line. Slash t stands for tab. Okay, so for like that in special sequence there are a lot of special sequence. See, instead of writing a larger expression, we can use special sequence to uh, like reduce the length of the expression. Like for example, for all the digits we have a special sequence, for all the alphabets we have a special sequence. Okay, just remember that. So to represent special sequence we use slash. Okay, this is one of the meta characters. While discussing about special sequence, you understand this better. As of now, this slash is used to represent, that is, it is start of a special sequence. Just understand that, okay? Uh, okay, I'll just write used in special sequence. And then you have the cap symbol. So this symbol is used to check whether a particular string is starting with a particular substring. Okay, to check the start. For example, like I want to check whether this will work only for the start, okay, not in between anywhere. So I want to check whether the string is starting with life or not. Okay, for that what I'll do is I'll just write sre is equal to cap and then life, capital L. Okay, re dot find all of sre comma s. Okay, so it is starting with life. So you're getting the output as life. So if you want to take all the outputs, okay, and I'll tell you later. Okay, so now it is starting with life, so I got the output as life as a single element list. Okay, next we have the like plus symbol. So plus is used for one or more.
If it not,
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
so if the
if it not
string is not starting with
got
life, then
Yeah,
it
I'll tell
throw
you.
error.
No, it will not throw an error. The list will be empty. That's it. Okay. Suppose instead of capital L, I give a small l. So it's not starting with life, right? Small l. So it'll just give an empty list. Okay. Suppose if I give, I remove this L, this I, F, E is present, right? But not in the start. Again, this will give an empty list.
And so if
Understood?
you have just mentioned L, capital L,
Yeah, it will give only L.
so it's starting with capital L. So
Yeah. Starting with capital L, so that will
okay.
come as output. Okay, fine. So plus is a symbol. It's used to represent one or more occurrence. Okay, and then star is used zero or more occurrence. Okay, so we already know that dot is used for any character. Okay, now so after life life and then I put a dot and then put a star. Okay, what does it mean? After life, there can be any character occurring any number of times. Understood? This is the meaning of this regular expression. I want to start. The start should be life, and then it can have any number of any character, any number of times. Okay, dot means any character, right? Okay, and then we can have any in the length of the rest of the string can be anything. Okay, that is what is the meaning of this regular expression. Okay, so you get the entire string. Understood? So this dot, this cap is used only for the start. Okay. And next is the dollar symbol. So cap is used to check for the start, right? So this dollar is used to check for the end. Yeah. So now for S1, I'm going to write a regular expression. So it is the I want to check whether the string is starting with life. And it can have any number of characters, any character, any number of times. And then it should end with full. Okay, and then put a dollar. Understood? Between life and full, there can be any number of characters. And that character can be anything. So that is the meaning of this regular expression. Okay. Okay, this is S1. See here you got an empty string. Why you got an empty string is by mistake I put S here. So S is starting with life, but it is not ending with full. That's why you got an empty string. Okay. So this is the output, the last print statement. Okay, so that string is starting with life and ending with full. So you're getting that as output. Okay, fine. Next is plus. So instead of star, if you put plus, okay. And so star means what? It can be 0 to any number of times. Okay. So if the string is s2 is equal to life full. Okay, that's it. I'm giving s2 here. Fine. So for s2, I am going to apply this regular expression. Now if you see, you will get life full. So even there are no characters between life and full, also you'll get the output. Why? Because the star represents 0 or any number of times. Suppose if I put a plus over here. Okay. So now what happens is this will expect at least one character to be present. Okay. So if it's not present, then you'll not get anything. See, you get an empty string. So notice the difference between plus and star, right? Okay, any doubts so far?
No, sir.
Okay. Now next meta character is brackets. Okay. Suppose life space is space. Okay, full. And how many characters are there? Exactly 4 characters are there. Okay. Now if you want to specify that, only 4 characters should be there in between, not more than that. Okay. So in that case, what I would do is, okay, I'll just comment this because it's going lengthier. Import RE and then okay. So I want exactly 4 characters to be present. Then what should happen is I'll just put a dot and then within brackets I would put a 4 over here. Okay. So this is used to represent how many characters can occur in this format. Okay. So dot can occur 4 number of times. That's it. Dot means any character, right? So any character can occur 4 number of times. Not more than that, not less than that. Okay, fine. Now so you can see in S2, okay, there are more than 4 characters, right? Between life and full. So if I apply the same pattern, regular expression for S1, you will not get the output. Okay, because exactly 4 is the need here. Now, like I can like if I want a range of possibilities, for example, there can be 4 to 12 characters. Okay, that is possible. Not more than 12 and not less than 4. In that case, what you have to do is you have to give 4 comma 12 or hyphen 12. I forgot. 1 second. Let me check. Yeah, comma 12. So 4 comma 12 means you're specifying the range. So it can have from 4 characters to 12 characters in between life and full. Okay. Okay. So there is what I have written plus and then brackets. Okay. Brackets are used to specify number of occurrences. Okay, and then you have the or symbol. Okay, suppose there can be multiple regular expressions and any one of the regular expression passes also, you want to pull out that string. In that case, you can use or. Okay, either of the regular expressions. Okay, it is not that only two have to give, we can give any number of regular expressions. For example, like the first example we saw is and if, right? Okay, you can use the same thing. So my regular expression here is I R E, which is equal to is or if or it. Okay, so I want to find all the if, sorry, is, if and it alone from the string, not all things. Okay, so L is equal to RE dot find all of S. Okay, IRE comma S. So only the if, is, and it are extracted. Okay, and IG, I space, I dot, and all these have been omitted because they don't fall under this 3 categories. Fine. Okay, so this is all about um, yeah, what is this, meta characters. Okay, fine. Okay, one more important meta character is there, which is the set of characters. Okay, so within the square brackets, we can mention a set of characters. Okay, if the pattern matches with any of the characters, then it will pull out all those like matching expressions and give it to you. Okay, so for example, I'll tell you how to convert this into like using the set of characters. Okay, so I put IRE is equal to, okay, I can be followed by either S, F, or T. Got it? Okay, so this is equivalent to this expression. So I followed by, it can be S, F, or T. L is equal to RE dot find all of okay. So both are representing the same regular expression only. either this or this, both the same. So why do we use this like square brackets is to mention like within these set of characters it can be any character. Okay, either it can be s, f or t, and this is only one. Okay, so there cannot be multiple characters, only one character within one square bracket. Okay, fine. So now tell me how to extract all the first. Let us see about the date format. Okay, okay, fine. So first tell me how to extract all the digits from the string, then we'll extract the dates. So how will you represent a digit? It can be either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, right? Okay, so just
Square
put,
bracket of 0, comma 9.
yeah, square bracket of, it's not 0 comma 9, it is 0 hyphen 9. So that is a short form. Okay, so without using the short form, how to extract all the digits, you have to write like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is not that you have to give it in the same order, can be in any order. Okay, it is just going to check whether any of these characters are going to be present here or not. That's it. Okay, if we execute this, let us see what happens. Okay, can you see it is extracting all the digits which are present here and then giving it as a list. Okay, so instead of writing it like this, what we can do is simply we can put 0 hyphen 9. Okay, fine. So you can see you'll get the same output. Got it? Similarly, you can use the same format for extracting all the characters. Okay, suppose I don't want all the other, I don't want digits, I don't want special characters, I don't want space. I just want all the characters HIHELLO and then welcome, all those things. I want all the characters alone. So for that, what I should do is ARE, just alphabet. Okay, alphabetical expression is equal to, just put A hyphen Z. That's it. ARE comma S. Yeah. So first one is the output for the first print statement where all the digits are there. Then here you can see H, I, H, E, L, L, O, W, L, C, O, M, E. All the characters are extracted. Okay, only the characters are extracted. And this represents a single character. And it can be any alphabet. Okay, so will this give the uppercase characters also? Will this regular expression give me the uppercase characters also?
No,
No. So what should I do? I should give
maybe comma and
no.
A and capital A to it.
Yeah, you have to give capital A to Z, but you're not separated by anything. Okay, just give capital A hyphen Z. Don't even give a space. Why? Because it will consider space also as one of the characters to be searched. Okay, so I'll show you both the examples. I have not given a space here, and I'll execute. And you can see H and W are capital. Okay. Understood? Now let me give a space. So can you see even the spaces are coming as output? Fine. So if you give space, it will also be considered as one of the search character. So that will also be coming as the output. Okay. So even if you give a comma, what happens? It will search whether comma is present anywhere. Hi, comma, right? See, I removed the space. So space got removed. And then I've given a comma. So if there's any comma, that will also be coming. So don't give anything. Just give capital A to Z and then small a to Z and then capital A to Z. This will give you all the alphabets, uppercase or lowercase. Okay. Yeah. So now tell me, I just want all the alphabets and digits to be coming as output. So what should I do?
Is that 1 to 9?
1 to 9 or 0 to 9?
0 to 9.
Yeah. So here you can give 0 hyphen 9. So no space, nothing. Okay. So it is not that it should be in this order. You can give A to Z, 0 to 9, A to Z, or 0 to 9, A to Z, A to Z also. It doesn't matter. Okay. See all the digits and all the alphabets as come as output. Okay. And you can see a space, slash, okay, comma, all those got omitted. Okay. Fine. Now tell me how to extract the dates alone. Okay, there are 3 dates, right? How to extract the dates alone from the string?
So in the same manner we want to extract.
Yes, I want 12/12/2022, 29/02 to 1990, all those things in the same manner. Yeah.
I think
I
slash
want,
is to use slash.
Slash will be there.
sorry, slashes.
Use, I mean, we have to use slash to extract that. I think.
No, no, I didn't get you. You can just tell me the regular expression. You take time, I give you 1 minute time. Just think and tell me.
Square bracket 0 to 9, square bracket 0 to 9, and square bracket slash like an in the way.
Okay. Okay, very good. So the regular expression would be square bracket 0 hyphen 9 Okay, so this represents one digit, right? So I want to represent the second digit. So 0 hyphen 9. And then I need a, okay, this should be as a string, okay? Don't forget this string. And then it should be followed by a slash. So like, see why these square brackets are used is to represent a set of characters. Inside the set, you can give one character also, that doesn't matter. But okay, so if you give slash within within the square brackets, or if you remove the square brackets, both mean the same. Okay, so I'll give it simply without using square brackets. Followed by again the same, okay, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, and then slash. So 0 to 9 four times, right? 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9. Then close. Fine. Digit slash digit slash 4 digits. And can we keep it like this or can we shorten it? Okay, first let us see getting the output. Then we'll try to shorten it. Okay, then L is equal to RE dot find all of DRE comma yes print of L. Fine. You got all the dates. Any doubts in this? Understood, right? Okay. So now instead of yeah, there are shortcuts. I'll tell you. So anyone want to guess what is the shortcut?
Let's say,
Not the shortcut,
let's
the shorter expression.
Maybe curly braces or
Yes. So instead of writing 4 times like this, you can just give curly braces. And what should I give here?
four.
4.
4. Yeah. And
I
here
think
also I can give 2. 2. Okay, let me write it separately. Okay, same output. Instead of giving a larger expression, give a shorter expression. And even this can be further simplified using the special sequence. I'll tell you how. First, let us see about special sequence and we'll come back to this. Okay, one more question. Uh, so I want to extract all the strings which are in the format a vowel followed by a consonant.
Square bracket of AEIOU and
Uh, okay, so
that will be long.
yeah, I'll tell you. There's one more special character, meta character. So if we write a cap symbol inside the square bracket, it represents not. Okay. Consonant means there are a lot of okay. Wait. Import RE. VCRE. Okay, vowel consonant RE. Yeah, tell me. Then square brackets.
Bracket of AEIOU.
Yeah, A E I O U. And then I should now I should give all the characters
which is not a
which is not a I O U, but it will come for space other special characters also, right? Okay, fine. You can just simply write all the other characters. Okay, A B C D F G H J K L M N P Q R S T V W X Y Z. Okay, so you can just check whether any other shortcuts are there to do this. You take it as an assignment. Okay, even I don't know the answer for this. You can provide me the answer for this. The question is vowel followed by a consonant. Any shortcut is there? Okay. L is equal to RE dot find all of VCRE comma yes. Okay, and then tell. Okay, so you have EL and EL and then OM. That's it. Okay. So you have I here, but it's not followed. It is not followed by a character, nor a consonant. So doesn't come as output. That's it. Okay, and here also O followed by space is also not coming as output because doesn't match this pattern. Okay. Find a shortcut or shorter expression for VCRE. Okay. Vowel constant regular expression. Okay, suppose if I want to take all the non-vowel characters, let us try this. All non-vowel characters means everything, even digits, slash, everything should come, and all the non-vowel characters should come. Okay, NVRE. Okay, non-vowel regular expression. So your cap symbol, then AEIOU. Okay. NCRE, NVRE, right? NVRE. Okay, you can see E, O, I are all missing, right? Okay, fine. So this cap symbol, if it is given within square brackets, it represents not. Okay, these characters not present. If you don't give the square brackets, then we know the meaning, right? It means a start, right? So we have seen over here this one. Okay, cap symbol without the square brackets means to check the start of the string. Be careful with this. Okay. Fine. Now let us see about the special sequences. So the special sequences, what are they used for is like here, if you want to represent the capital A, all the characters all together. So instead of writing it as this expression, if we represent it by single character, okay. See if this digits, okay, instead of writing 0 hyphen 9, if they are represented by single character, it will be much shorter, right? That's what we're going to see. Okay, so before going to special sequences, if there is any like I want to extract all these pluses and stars from a string, okay? So I want to extract all the pluses and stars. Suppose I'll add few more plus and star. So now what to do? So I cannot simply give plus or star, right? So plus or star have a meaning. They are all meta characters. So plus means one or more, star means zero or more. So what you have to do is, if we put this within square brackets, it will become normal characters. That's it. Okay. Meta characters will get converted to normal characters if you put it within square brackets. Now L is equal to RE dot find all of SP means star plus, okay? Star plus RE. Little expression. Okay. There is one more important thing here. Suppose if you want to extract okay, not slash n, a slash over here, and then okay, slash n, slash t, all those things. And then okay, let me put it another way. I want to extract all the slash, and I want to extract t and extract all n. So I want to extract slash n and t. So in that case, what you would be giving is you give slash n t, all right. So we already know that the slash n means new line character. So what happens is, so the string thinks that there is a new line character within inside the string. So how to avoid that is just give an R, the character R, okay, before this double quotes. So this R represents raw string. Okay, if you don't put this R, what happens is internally the compiler will do the formatting. Okay, so understand the difference between raw string and the formatted string. Suppose if there is slash n or slash t, what happens is automatically it will be considered as the new line character or a slash a tab character, like that it will take. So if we put an R before that, that formatting will be avoided. You got it right? Okay. So if you're using any slashes, backslashes, or if you think any of the characters would be formatted by the compiler, then use R. So it's better to use R for all the regular expressions. Okay, just to avoid extra confusion. Okay. So if you don't put R means you have to be careful for what all things it will work and what all things it will not work. You should just cross check. Okay. Fine. Now the special sequence. Okay. So the special sequence, what we can do is like we can represent the entire set of characters using a single character. Okay. That is called a special sequence. So very simple example is your slash d. So all these special sequences will start with backslash. Okay. So backslash d means all the digits. Zero to nine. Okay. So like this particular date expression, let's take and try to modify this using slash d. Okay, so two digits, which means backslash d 2. Okay, I'll put an R just to avoid unnecessary formatting. Okay, backslash d 2 slash backslash d. No. Actually, you should not put, because this has to be formatted. Okay, don't put slash R over there. Slash backslash d 4. L is equal to of dre comma yes. Yeah. Okay, fine. So instead of writing 0 to 9 within square brackets, you can simply write slash d. Okay, like this, you have a lot of special characters, special sequences. So the slash d is there, right? So always the special sequences will have the opposite as well. So if slash d represents all the digits, slash capital D represents all non-digits. Okay, so all non-digits means whatever character it is. It can be a special character, alphabet, space, whatever it is. All non-digit characters will be considered inside slash d. Okay. And so you have these white space characters, right? So you have space, you have tab, you have slash in. So all these are represented using slash yes. Okay. White space characters. Slash n, slash t, and then the normal space. Okay, all these are considered white space characters, and they are represented by slash yes. And what does slash capital S represent?
Non-space characters.
Yes, non-white space characters. Okay, all the other characters except slash n, slash t, and space. Okay, and then we have one more sequence, just W, which is also called as the word character. So word character means it is the combination of alphabets, digits, and underscore symbol. Okay, these three things put together are called word characters. Understood, right? Alphabets, it can be capital or small. Digits, 0 to 9, and then underscore. So like these are the possible like characters that can be present in a like while defining a name. Okay, for variable names and all, you define the names for variables, right? So only these are possible. You cannot give a space. You cannot give any other special characters under other underscore, right? Okay, so you can use this slash w for checking whether you have given a correct variable name or not. Okay, and then what does slash capital W represent?
Non-word character.
Yeah. So all of you understood what's a word character, right? So alphabets, digits, and underscore. Okay. So for alphabets alone, you don't have any special sequence. Okay. Yeah. So now tell me, um, so how to extract like the strings that match with a valid variable name. So you know the rules for defining a variable, right? So a variable should always should not have any special characters, should not have any space, okay, and it should not start with a digit. So just have these three things in mind. Okay. So like I'll give you an example. Not example, I'll give you a string from that. Tell me what are all the variable names. Okay. Yeah. So here, what are all the valid variable names?
Well,
Apple.
and that
Okay.
AL hash 12.
A1 hash 12. Is this valid? Hash is a special character, right?
Okay. Yeah.
This is not
Orange.
valid. No, what about this one? Underscore 2. Is this valid or not?
Yeah, sir, it is valid.
Yeah, this is also valid. And then orange OR underscore ANG.
Yeah, it's valid.
Okay. And then QWERTY
Yeah.
valid. And this one?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So now I want the output as apple underscore 2 and then OR underscore ANGE QWERTY. So how to write a regular expression for this? You can use the special sequences also. So VRE, variable regular expression, is equal to VNRE. Okay, variable name regular expression. Equal to, okay, so I'll tell you, the first it should start with uh, a non-digit. Okay, either it can be underscore or an alphabet, nothing other than that, right? So for that, what you can do, can be an underscore or A to Z or capital A to Z. This is about the first character. Okay, for the first character alone I have defined this, and rest all should be a non, what, not non, it should be a word character, right? So for word character, it is, what is the special sequence for word character?
W, small w.
Slash small w. And then how many times it should occur?
Any number of times.
Any number of times means, can it be zero?
No, then plus.
No, 1. As in,
Why shouldn't be zero?
if it is 0, then space will be considered, no?
There is no space, right? This is the
Then
first
can be
character.
1. Then can be 0 also.
Yeah, it can be zero also. See, you can also define, you cannot define it as underscore. That is another constraint. You can leave it. I don't know whether you can name it as underscore or not. You can name it. I hope you can name it, but it's okay. So it can be a single name also, right? A equal to 10. Okay, B equal to 2.5. A single character is also considered as a valid variable name. So slash W star. Okay. So now what happens if we do like this is, let us see the output. Actually, it should not get these as outputs, right? Let us see what happens. Okay, what do you think would be the output for this?
We should be, we should give capital S too, isn't it? Because we should not consider space too.
Capital?
Capital S. Because non-space characters should not be included.
You should give capital S here instead of W.
No, we have to give both. I'm asking you whether we have to give both.
If you give capital S, then this also will become, right? Special characters also will become into picture.
Oh,
I don't want special characters. I just want the word characters. So you can see that A1 is also coming as the output. Okay, and then you can see QW and RE also coming as the output. Right? So this is also correct only, no? A1 as individual, it is a valid variable name. QW is also valid. RE is also valid. Okay. So now what you have to do is, like two things you can do. Either you know that the variables are split using space, right? So you can first split this string into space using space. So if you directly apply this regular expression for yes, this is what will happen. Okay. Instead,
we can either give it should end with a space.
should enter the space, but if, okay, fine. And then a space. If you give a space, then it will come correctly. But space also will come in the regular expression. See, the output would be, you got it? Apple space, underscore two space, orange space, like that it will come. Now, to avoid the space, I can write S L, which is the list, equal to S dot split, and then I'm going to apply this regular expression for all the elements in the list. Okay, for I in SL, then I print only if now one more thing is again the same thing will happen. Now I should check whether check for start and end as well. Mm, 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 mm. Just trying it out. Yes. Okay. This is working correctly. See, I want to start and end to be this. Okay, that in within this there should not be any there will not be any special characters and all. Understood this? See, if I don't give the start and end, what happens? Okay, this is what will be the output. A1 is also coming, QWRE is also coming. So whereas I give start and end like this, you will get this output. Okay, fine. This is just to explain you about one thing is the variable name. How this is how the variable names and all will be checked. Okay. So yeah, we'll see one more example. So can you tell me what are the different ways in which names can be represented? Yes. So I'm just giving some additional strings over here. So this is one, okay, and then we have this is name followed by surname. Okay, name itself separately without any surname, and then with the initial. Okay, and then any other formats you can tell me. Now we're going to write regular expression to extract all the names. We can take Samuel's name. Okay, suppose there are these different types of representing names. Okay, so one is this one. Okay, Harry Potter, two words. Okay, and you can also see that always the names are starting with capital letter. So it's just a small assumption. Okay, and then you have a single name, and then initial and a name, and then okay, three names in a single name. Okay, so for this we have to make use of or. Okay, so because we have multiple regular expressions to be written. Okay, so now the thing is you have to prioritize which one should come first. Okay, suppose if I put write the regular expression for John first, what happens is Harry is also following the same pattern for John. Potter is also following the same pattern for John. Karthik also follows the same. Likewise, Samuel. Okay, Dodzy, Akama. So all these are following the same pattern for John, right? So you should make sure that the pattern following or the pattern preceding is not a subset of the pattern following. Okay, so the first pattern should not be the subset of the second pattern. Understood, right? Okay, so forget about that. Now first tell me how to extract the name similar to John. That is, the first character should be capital letter and then all other characters should be small letters. Yes.
Uh, capital A to Z,
Yeah, capital A to Z.
then small A to Z into all.
Small A to Z.
That should be for
For
0 or more occurrence, no?
no, similar to John, not for initials.
Till 4. No, 3.
No, it can be Harry, it can be Potter, Karthik, whatever it can be. It can be two characters also. Lee.
Okay.
Any number of characters more than one means what? What? Which
1 or
symbol
more
should I use?
plus.
Yes, very good. Yes. Now let us see the output for this. Understood the output? Okay, so all the names are following the same pattern. So you're getting this as the output. Now, I want to extract the pattern similar to Harry Potter. That is name and surname. Okay, so name and surname, we have capital letter followed by a sequence of small letters. Again, capital letter followed by sequence of small letters, and both the names are separated by space. So how to write a regular expression for that?
So will it be capital A to Z, then A to Z plus,
Hmm.
and then a space, and then the similar thing.
Same thing. Yeah, correct. Very good. That's it. Okay. So let us see the output for this. So Harry Potter, comma Samuel dot Z. Okay. Now tell me for Samuel dot Z, comma.
Similar thing would be repeated, as in
Repeated
space.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So now what I have to do is I have to write the regular expression for Samuel first. Okay, and then for Harry Potter, and then for John. Okay, because this is all overlapping, right? So first I have written for Samuel. Then I would put an R symbol. Okay, and then I would write for Harry Potter, and then an R symbol, and for John. Got it? And for this J Karthik, I can just write like this, or a capital letter space,
Capital letter.
sorry, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if I see the output, I got all the names. Okay, so if you interchange the things, okay, you will get the wrong output. So you should see whether if there is any overlap. Okay, that overlapping thing should come at the last. Okay, fine. So that's it for today. So this is what is regular expression. You can try to write regular expression for, there are a lot of things. Okay, so you can write for email ID validation, password validation. So you will be writing if you are any web developers, I think you will be familiar with this, right? So on the front end, you will be writing JavaScripts, and then for checking whether email ID, whatever they are entering is correct or not. And sometimes there'll be constraints for passwords, right? So that should be 8 characters, and at least one capital letter should be there, one digit should be there, one special character should be there. Like that, a lot of constraints will be there. So for all those, it is simple to write regular expression, right? We can just pick out those kinds of examples and keep trying like that. In ebooks also, you have similar examples with similar problems like this. Any doubts so far in regular expression?
So,
Okay. So any other doubts apart from this?
sir, actually, I wanted to know that would we be able to access the ebooks after two
Yes, yes.
months?
So I saw in the group some of you are concerned about completing the exercises now itself. See, if you're held up or if you're busy with the other activities, no problem. See, this portal will be open after the classes also. So only thing is, you practice every day's exercise. At least 3 problems, 2, 3 problems, you try to complete it. Then the next day's topics would become easy to understand. Okay, because if you see in data structures, algorithms and all, it will be like a continuation. So if you don't understand the previous topic, next topic would be very difficult. Okay, so it's not that you have to complete all the exercises and go to the next topic. So just you should have some touch on a particular topic. All the topics you should be familiar with. That's it. Completion you can do it afterwards. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Fine. Any other
One would
doubts?
advise you.
Okay, so I'll open up the regular expression module. You can start practicing. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Shall you wind off?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so thank you all. We can meet in the next class, which will be on Tuesday, right? Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, sir.